Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Glad you guys were able to make it with us once again. For that bro code, okay, we got this story right here. Very heartbreaking to hear. I'm gonna let the clip roll.
As the gunshots hit her home on November 12th, Ashley, a Milwaukee mother of two, was upstairs.
As I'm looking up, I see debris coming up, and I see a bullet hole, at the bottom of my window, inches away where I was just standing at.
Her 8-year-old son was on the couch downstairs.
The bullet is like wedged in there through the wood, thank God.
And he was sitting right there.
He was sitting right there.
She says another bullet hit her home the night before Thanksgiving, and then it happened again.
Again, December the 1st, yesterday.
The 3 shootings in 3 weeks have left their mark. You can see a bullet hole here on the front door, damage to the brick of the home, and then up on the siding, you can see a lot of it is riddled with damage from the gunfire.
I don't have no ill feelings towards anybody, and if I did anything to trigger anyone, I would love to have a conversation and get this resolved.
Milwaukee police say they do not know who the shooters are. Ashley doesn't either, but she is not sticking around for them to strike again.
Is this chasing you out of Milwaukee?
It definitely is, so I would no longer be a resident of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
How does that make you feel?
Hurt, this is my hometown, this is where I grew up at, but home is the only place I don't feel safe.
In Milwaukee, Hannah Hilliard, WISN 12 News.
Ashley says they've lived in the home for 6 years and never had any issues before. She says they spent last night at a hotel and will be moving out of that home as soon as they can.
Okay, bro. So we had a situation right here where this woman, this mother, and her child, they don't even feel safe in their own home because you got some damn sucker shooting at their house, trying to kill them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if this is a ex. It seemed like somebody is targeting the house at least.
Right. Because they did it more than once.
So. But I mean, this happens often, bro. And people don't even feel safe in their own homes, man.
No.
This is I gotta get your opinion on this, bro, man, because it's upsetting to me, that the city is coming, that is getting there, it's here.
Bro, I don't know why people do what they do.
Nah.
So I can never answer, but what I can say is I can relate. They shot my home up on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. My home got shot up. You know what I mean? I didn't know why. Just probably people out just shooting guns and just needed, a house to shoot at. I have no idea. The woman said she didn't have any known enemies. So you don't know if they're targeting the wrong house or what, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, I'm moving. That's it, that's all. I wouldn't want to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Why would you?
Right.
You got to protect your children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think, and that's like apartment complex. And again, I think the apartment complexes step up their safety measures. At least with cameras and stuff, so that you can catch incidents like this and, rotate it to the police, the proper, authorities.
Yes. And it's crazy because I was watching another news clip where some guys, it was like 2 cars, and these guys went in the alleyway, boom, came out the car, shot up the house through the alleyway, hopped in the car, bounced.
I seen that.
A back alley barrage of bullets. Take a look, video shows what a homeowner's camera caught. 2 dark-colored sedans pull up, several armed people hop out and open fire at the back of a home.
It was like 100-something slugs.
Yeah,
they tore that house up. Yes, I seen that. Yeah, they tore that house up, man.
Yeah, but there's another aspect in this video though, bro.
What's that?
And that's really alarming as well is the simple fact that people are leaving Milwaukee. People leaving Milwaukee and going to other cities and feeling like they'll be safer in another city.
And I noticed that, I mean, not even just Milwaukee, especially a lot of our people in Chicago. They leaving too, going down to Arkansas, a lot of southern states, and it's less to do down there, but it's safer, which is true. The housing is a lot better down there. Me myself, I guess it just depends on where you at with it. Have you had enough or whatnot? But again, like I said, just to kind of piggyback on what you were saying, yeah, you're right. There is a lot of people that are moving from up north. Remember, we migrated up north.
Yeah.
When we came here, first came, not we, but our ancestors was, dragged off from our country to here. And we migrated, especially after slavery and stuff like that. We would migrate up to what? New York, Detroit, Philly, L.A., Chicago, you know what I mean, Milwaukee, anything that was up north and out from the south or whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of ironic, 100-some years later, now we're having a migration back to the south because there's too much going on up here. You know what I mean? Things are not controlled up here. People are pretty much doing what they want to do. And a lot of them are getting away with it. A lot of cities, some cities don't have enough manpower, enough resources to really keep up with a lot of the crime that's happening in some of these cities, bro.
I could say that too, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing I gotta say that is that I see is that it's not. It's going on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's all these cities. It's LA. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, yes.
It's Miami. You know what I'm saying? It's
Cleveland.
Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Cincinnati.
Yeah. It's going down
everywhere.
Dallas,
you know what I mean?
Houston, you know what I'm saying? Like it's New Orleans. It's
not everywhere.
Like you can go to another city. At least here in America, it's not like you can go to another city and just be like, well, okay, I'm away from it. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that initial, like when I went to Texas, like I felt like that initial move was like, okay, boom, I'm somewhere new, I feel fresh, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as I got integrated with the people there, you know what I'm saying? And as I got integrated with what, the goings-ons and stuff like that, and I seen things and I heard things, and I was like, damn, this shit is just like Milwaukee.
Well,
I
don't think you need to move all the way down south. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. It's beautiful land down there, God's country. But I'll give you an example though, Mo. Like, living in Chicago, we have family members or whatnot that moved just, close. If they moved out of Chicago, but not that far away, like Joliet. I'm gonna say, for instance, Joliet. Joliet. Okay, Chicago's murder rate is over 500, 600, 700, 800 a year. It just depends, varies. More people than that get shot though. Yeah. But not everybody dies from it. But you go down to Joliet, you probably have like 7 murders in a year. So you ain't gonna get away from it. You know what I mean? But you can go somewhere where it doesn't happen as much. You know what I mean? Where you become numb to it. It's like you walking over dead bodies. Why? Because you used to that. You used to the gunshots. You used to people getting killed every day. Yeah. You just trying to walk over bodies to get home.
Don't even feel like it's a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't feel like, okay, man, this is just oh shit, somebody got shot and killed around the corner, and they
Right,
got
it should make a difference. It should make a difference. It should make a
me feel
difference.
like, okay,
Yeah.
man, this is real,
Right.
But it's just like, oh, it's just another kid,
Right.
It's just another person got shot and killed.
Right, well, you know what? Everybody's getting killed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Your people, our people getting killed. Your friends' people, your friends getting killed. It's happening to everybody. It's just like, damn, when is my number coming up? You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm not even trying to see all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I recommend, if the city, if the government can't control their city, the state government can't control that city, go to a different one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why? I'm not gonna be prisoner nowhere. You know what I mean? And I can't fight crime by myself. I ain't no superhero.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm shit. I mean, I could be one, but I ain't bulletproof.
Right.
I ain't got but one life. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say that life for the right situation. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I got on this one, bro.
I feel you. Well, hey, y'all heard it. I wanna hear y'all. I wanna hear y'all comments. I wanna see y'all comments. I want y'all to leave comments and just let us know what it is that you feel about, your city. Because obviously it's not just Milwaukee, but we stay in Milwaukee, so we represent Milwaukee in a lot of these videos because we want to speak on what happens here. But, hey, leave your comments and let us know what's going on. Do you feel safe in your city? Hey, but remember to subscribe, smash those likes, and till next video, you guys, peace.